Dear student of class 7, today we are going to proceed with chapter 3rd elaboration on MS Excel 2007. Now today we will discuss about filtering data. Filter option is used to filter our data according to certain criteria, and only the data that satisfy the criteria will be shown to us. Excel include an easy to use filter option to show only what we want to see. Rest of the data will hide. It does not rearrange our data like sorting of data, but it temporarily hides the data. As soon as we remove the filter, all the hidden data are reappear. Now come to know the step to filter a data. To filter the data, we have to follow few steps. The first, we have to select any cell from the database that we want to filter. Like here, select cell D7 is selected. Now after that, we click on filter option from sort and filter group under data tab. As we select filter option, a drop down button drop down arrow will appear on the right side of our each column head, like serial number, name, house, mark. Means in each column head a drop down arrow button will shown. Now we click on the drop down arrow of any one of the head according to that we want to filter. Here we click on the drop down arrow of house. In this video it is marked with step 3, and it's shown that we click on mark drop down arrow, but we click on the drop down arrow of house. When we click on the drop down arrow of house, a menu will appear that contain all the data of that related house. Now first we click on deselect all as shown by the step 4, so all the checkbox are deselected. Now we select any one of the data that we want to filter, means the data that we select here only that is shown in the database. Here we select Gandhi House. Here we select the data where we click on Gandhi House checkbox. As we click on Gandhi House checkbox, now it is in our database. All the rest data will disappear and only the data related to Gandhi House are shown. This is the simple filter. We also use custom filter to set more filter criteria. To use custom filter, we do the same methods. First we select any, we click on any, we select the database, we select any cell from the database, click on filter button from filter and sort group under data tab. After that we click on the drop down arrow of any of the header. Here we click on the drop down arrow of mark that is shown with step 1. After clicking on the drop down arrow of mark, a menu will appear that contain all the data related to that header. Now we click on number filter. When we click on number filter, a dialog box will appear that is custom auto filter dialog box. Now from here in first cell we first text box we select is greater than, and in second we select the number 75. Again we select for adding second criteria, we click on add option, and we click on, we select less than, and in second text box we select 100. After that we click on OK button. As we click on OK button, the data of our database is filtered according to that criteria. This is about the topics of your chapter. Thank you.